The rear pressure bulkhead is
Grandma,
like a
Grandma, look,
its side
Grandma.
at the very back of the plane. Its purpose is to stop pressurized air escaping from the cabin out through the tail of the aircraft.
It must be very, very heavy and strong because the forces
I've never
are
seen
tremendous.
a Southern
They're over
Pacific
8
ever.
PSI differential. There's a lot of pressure. The design of 747 aft pressure
Grandma, you
bulkhead
missed it.
was what they call a dome. And it was designed to take the pressure with a lot less heavy metal. And it's a typical design. It's a pressure dome.
7 years earlier, Japan Airlines called in Boeing to repair the cracked bulkhead. Boeing engineers spliced a new panel into the damaged bulkhead. But at the accident site of Flight 123 in 1985, Ron Schleid stumbled across a piece of wreckage that unraveled the whole mystery. It was a piece of this new panel that had been spliced into the bulkhead.
The repair had in fact not been done correctly. There was only one row of rivets holding that joint together, where there should have been 2 rows of rivets holding the joint together.
To explain to the Japanese investigators what he discovered, Ron Schleid sketched out how the repair should have been made and the mistake that had been made. It was a catastrophic error. The rivets were carrying twice the force they should have been.
One of the FAA engineers there did some calculations for us based on this earlier repair of the bulkhead. And his theory was if the repair wasn't done correctly, for example, if they had not put the rivets in properly and they only had 1 row of rivets holding the bulkhead together versus 2 as designed, that it possibly would fail prematurely.
The FAA engineer calculated that the faulty repair to the bulkhead would fail after 10,000 flights. From the moment the repair was done, it was simply a matter of time. The investigators found that a simple human error had led to this. On a summer's evening in 1985, Japan Air 123
Guys, this
lifts
is my
off from
first time seeing a
Haneda
Southern
Airport.
Pacific ever.
It's the 12,319th takeoff since the repair
Barry, can you
of the
believe
damaged
that?
bulkhead. A repair that the investigators calculated would only hold for 10,000 flights. As the plane climbs to 7,300 meters, the air outside gets thinner and thinner, but the air inside the cabin is pressurized for the passenger's comfort. The difference of pressure between the passenger cabin on one side of the bulkhead and the unpressurized tail on the other stretches the bulkhead and its faulty repair to the breaking point. In a test which duplicated these conditions, cracks began to appear and lengthen around the rivet holes until the bulkhead snaps.